Hello, my dear friends. Marhaba, ¿cómo están? This is Hafez from Hafez Percussion. If you are new to my channel, ahlan wa sahlan, bienvenido, welcome. In today's video, I'll be talking specifically about the cases. Cases are extremely important and they protect our instruments, especially while we're traveling, walking around with the cases, and the weather. So I'll be talking about the ones I have and I use, and also the companies where I purchased them from. Allow me to start with the riqq first. By now, you know that I have 3 riqq from 3 different Lebanese makers, Kevork, Nakhli, and Ghassan. I recommend these 3 companies or makers 100%. I can tell you, they make their instruments with love and they give the best and what we ask for. So in this case, I'm going to start with Kevork. Notice that I will open the zipper both sides, and Kevork decide to work with Hugo Boss. Some of us might say Hugo Boss. From the inside, I want to share with you how I put the instrument. I usually put, since it's only one opening, I put the extra head inside on the bottom. Then I will put the cloth. Then I put face down the instrument, in this case the riqq. I also purchased these sponges. The reason I have them is just to eliminate that shaking sound. And also it will give an extra protection as well, because usually when you hit it from the inside, you know that you hit the zills before you hit the wood. So makes sense. So what I do, I'll kind of cover the zill. You see what I'm pushing? And that will eliminate the zills from shaking, especially while you're walking. So Kevork, when you purchase an instrument from him, of course, he will give you an excellent case as well. Remember, you're going to hear me saying padded several times in this video. This case is padded. You need it. Again, I'm going to show you, no matter how you hit it from whatever size, front, back, right, left, nothing will happen to it. Now, see, you hear a minimum shaking, and that's because of those sponges that I cut myself, by the way, and I put them around. So why I put those sponges? 2 reasons. To eliminate the sound, especially while you're walking, or when you're walking, the shaking sound, that's what I meant. And it will bring an extra protection. The second one I have from Lias Nakhli, this is extremely classy, professional. Yes. Now, things like that, guys, will happen. Scratches will happen. So don't worry about that. The main point here, that it is padded and it will protect the instrument. Now, it is one zipper. Again, it opens both sides. I'm getting closer so you see it. And the riqq is inside. Same way. I have the extra head in the bottom, the cloth, the instruments, and around it I have those sponges. Again, you know why I have them. 2 reasons. Less shaking and extra protection. The material, number 1, very classy, very professional. Okay? Now the third one, or the last one, you never know if I'm going to end up in the future getting another one. Now remember, this happened within the years, not in one day. So when you start with something that you are, what we say, affordable, then gradually you get to the one you want, or your dream one, let's say. So this is from Ghassan. Now notice Ghassan decided to put, extremely professional, put his name here. And it is padded. I opened it right away because I wanted to show you something. This is what I call the double zipper. The first one, or space, is to put the instrument inside. Yes, I didn't put the sponges yet, but I will. So that's why you hear a lot of shaking now. When you close this part, my dear friends, and you open the upper one, you see, now you have the extra head. Yes? Each maker will send you an extra head, by the way. And the reason I love how Ghassan thought of this, it's to put it, to have the upper part only for the case. Again, padded, extremely professional. Yes, from Ghassan. So these 3 companies, again and again, I recommend them 100%. The quality of the instruments and the cases they work with. Now let us move on to the frame drum. I have several, but I wanted to show you the one that I really recommend. This is from Meinl. This will fit 14 and 15 inches frame drum. Meinl is an excellent company, and it is known worldwide. I purchased doumbeks from Meinl. The pedal for my cajon is from Meinl. The doumbek cases from Meinl. Many things. Pearl, I get the stand, snare stand, where you see that frame drum, just to mention. Also the stand for the doumbek, where you see this 17 inches Jawharat al-Fan standing with a fish head. Also LP for the bongos material cases as well. Remo, I recommend it as well for cases, and drum head. I have two of them. I'll show you. This is one, and I have another one with the fish head from Remo. Power beat for the heads. See, I'm mixing now because you have to have the best quality when it comes to drum heads. In this case, doumbek or riqq or bongos. Generally speaking, drums, drum heads, and cases. So these company, Meinl, Remo. There is Jawharat al-Fan. So this is padded, guys, as well. See how many times I said it. So this is what you need. Something padded that will protect it. Accident happened, let's say you dropped it while walking, so you will protect it. This is the case for Ghassan. I have his doumbek right here, but look at this from the inside. Extremely professional. Again, what's the word? I'm sure you said it. Padded. See? And double zipper. So one for the, let me put it here. Now I'm putting it on top of a doumbek because it's empty. Remember, I'm against using your doumbek as a table, but since it's empty, this is for the extra head, the Allen key, and this, by the way, I put it inside. I'm sorry, in the bottom to protect the bottom part, but I have it inside here because I have another one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's just to protect the bottom part of the doumbek, so when you put it down, it doesn't scratch your instrument. So double, one for the doumbek and one for the case. Extra professional, extremely elegant. So this is from Ghassan. So when he shipped the doumbek from Lebanon, this is the case I get from him. Also, I'm going to talk to you about Nakhli. This is from Ilyas Nakhli. Now this has the doumbek. Let's put it in the chair. The same professional, elegant way of building this case. This is an extra thing that he added, which I love. Now, there is a reason for this. Let's say in some concert, it happened to me probably twice in my career. There is a video on YouTube where I'm performing with the Taht Ensemble and Jason Buick's. And I was using, I believe, the Keywork doumbek. And I had a carpet, not this one. And the reason I'm mentioning this, let's say in that performance, I was performing, I think, playing the riqq. Then I decide to put the riqq down. Then while I'm putting it down with the zills, I'm picking up the doumbek. So that video is on YouTube. Watch it, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But that was the Keywork doumbek that I used. It's lighter. But what's the point? When we put it face down, you don't want to put the doumbek on the floor directly. You need something like that. That's my point. If you don't have this one, use a piece of carpet at the end. Why? Because you want to protect the plastic head or the animal skin. That's why Nakhli decided to give us this. Extremely nice of him and professional to add this element to the case. Double zipper, the bottom one for the doumbek, the upper one for the extra head. Good job. Okay, we got to move on to the Meinl products now. This is the standard 17. When you go to their website, it's what they say standard. Okay, one zipper, see, from 2 zippers to 1. But also, it's not a problem. I did put 2 power beat heads. I recommend, of course, power beat product. The cloth, but in this case, it's 1 zipper. So you see the doumbek right here. When you heard me talking about the doumbek that I picked from the floor, it was this one. Okay, probably, I'm sure you've seen it in videos. This is the Keywork one with the fish head. The case itself, it is padded with a pocket. So you can put your Allen key, and if you want to put something else there, most of the time, a small note fits there. The Allen key in that pocket, so it's not too small. It's a nice size pocket. Okay, one zipper. It's not double zippers again, but material-wise, what's the word? Padded. Nothing. I love it. I love it. So 100% I recommend Meinl products. This is the bigger one that goes on their website under large. This is the 18.5 inches Sumbati doumbek I have here. Yes, same case, but bigger. Padded, of course, and one opening. All right, so this doumbek inside, it's 18.5, but this case will fit 22 and 23. Also, you might be able to fit a 24. You might. Extra head, power beat. Again, power beat. Probably I've said it before. I'm going to repeat it. An excellent company. This is the fish head from Power Beat. Also, an amazing professional company. So far I mentioned Meinl, Power Beat, Jawharat al-Fan, Nakhli, Ghassan, Keywork. There are other companies, guys. Don't be mad at me if I forget. There is Bino. I didn't try his product yet, but yes, we did chat. Bino is an amazing human being, humble person, professional, and he's making amazing instruments. So look him up as well, Bino. Now, this is the one that is different, completely different. This is from Arab Instruments. I purchased two. This is one of them. The difference here, you have to pay attention to this. I'm sure you noticed already while I'm talking. This one, the upper one, I have an extra Meinl head for some reason here. Probably by mistake I put it here because this is bigger than Meinl. But this one here will fit a riqq easily. And what happened here, I use it when I travel. The reason I'm mentioning that, because this is a separate opening. See, this is for the doumbek. Now you close this one, you open the upper one, and it fits a riqq. Yes, the others, you cannot fit a riqq in there. You can fit an extra head. So this is extremely professional from Arab Instruments. So way to go. The pocket is completely way bigger. Look what I have here. Yeah, for the notes. If I'm gonna write something quickly while I'm, traveling. Big, huge, comparing to the other ones. Look at it. So I do recommend Arab Instruments for sure for their product. So Jawharat Fan, Arab Instruments, Meinl, Remo, Power Beat, Ghassan, Keywork, Nakhli. Hopefully I didn't forget any other companies. LP for bongos and other instruments. But in this case, I'm talking about the ones I have. That's why I mentioned again Ghassan, Nakhli, Meinl, Keywork, Jawharat al-Fan, Arab Instruments. Those are the ones I have so far. But what's the point? What's the main thing you have to look for when it comes to cases? Make sure the cases are padded. Yes, padded. This is the word. Other than that, I hope I helped you in something in this video and that we learned something new together. So I'll see you in the next one.